Hey y'all, quit smoking friends. What do you know? Christmas tree made by my sister-in-law, which is an artist, a graphic artist. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And I'm coming to you today not from behind the wheel because I'm not traveling that much these days, but exactly because I am a little bit relaxed today and doing whatever I want to do. I thought I would give you some more hints on how to quit smoking in a pleasant way. And today's topic will be Netflix. What do you know? Can you use Netflix to quit smoking? I think you can, and I will tell you exactly how. So, what do we mostly know about Netflix? That we can watch movies, we can watch beautiful documentaries. Now, beautiful is a relative term. You may like it, you may not like it. But the point is, what you've noticed if you're watching Netflix, besides the fact that in almost all of the movies you will find people smoking because that's brainwashing. Um, what you'll notice about Netflix is that whatever you are watching, they tend to serve you more of it. So uh, if you watch a certain kind of movie, horror movie, they will say more like this. They will serve you. Firstly, they will serve you more horror movies. If you are watching love movies, they will give you love movies. And the more you watch a certain kind of show, the more they will show you that kind of show. Now, please understand that our brain is working in pretty much the same way. The more we think about a certain topic, the more we tend to think some more about that certain topic. In my case, quitting smoking is my favorite topic because although I've quit 10 years ago, I love helping others. And I hope you find this kind of videos useful for you. Now, um, what for most smokers who try to smoke to quit, they are smoking already. Just thinking about quitting smoking is unpleasant. Oh, it will suck. Oh, I will be craving. Oh, I don't know. A lot, lots of negative thoughts about quitting smoking. And trying to compensate that, we hear advice like think about the benefits that you will get by quitting, think about health improvement, think about not stinking that much. And although all those are very true and they are appealing somehow, what when we try to quit, what we think the most is what we lose on. Oh, but I will not have my pleasure. Oh, but I will not have my reliable crutch. Oh, but what will I do when I go to that party? Oh, and so on. You know what I mean, right? If you're trying to quit. So uh, there is one important thing that lately I'm mentioning some more, which is, and I like to put it this way, that your chances to quit smoking are inversely proportional to the reasons that you have to smoke. So the less reasons you have to smoke, the more chances you have to quit. So don't be preoccupied with the reasons for quitting. We know all those. And yet they doesn't help you. They don't help you. Excuse my English, please, as I'm not native. Uh, so please think more of the reasons that you smoke for. I smoke because I enjoy it. And then think some more. Oh, do I really enjoy it? Why is it that I enjoy something that obviously hurts my health and my money and everything. But think of it in a positive way, like don't think it's going to start raining just because you don't feel good about that, okay? Um, because your mind, if you think like, just one more thing, always remember, or rather always have in mind, the two main reasons uh, for which we actually smoke. How should indoctrination, that's the mental one, and physical nicotine addiction. Okay, so there is a mental one and a physical one. The physical one is easy to interrupt. You just stop letting nicotine into your body. But then the mind problem starts. Oh, I'm freaked out, I'm feeling uncomfortable, and so on. So it is the mind where you have to work on. And here is the Netflix style. Oh, I forgot, I just wanted to show you this big ass TV here because we are Christmas time or something. So the thing is, let your mind work like Netflix. The more you think of how your reasons to smoke are not true but related to these two factors, indoctrination and physical addiction to nicotine, the more you think of these, the more you will entertain thinking of these. So, and in the meantime, of course, you will continue smoking, so you don't lose anything of what you think you have now and have to hold on. Okay? So this is the point with Netflix style quitting smoking. The more you think of, the more you will get of the same kind. So your brain will serve you more of that style of thinking. Let me bring you another example, and then I will ask you to come up with an example for your own. Let's take an... Okay, you enjoy smoking. I was one of the smokers who could swear I enjoyed smoking, and that I could quit whenever I wanted, just I didn't want. And by the way, I'm thinking of naming my upcoming book Quit Smoking Desire, because if you keep the desire to smoke, it doesn't matter if you stop. You will keep wanting it, and that will make your life a misery. Now, the example would be if you are, for example, now I'm not working today, I'm not traveling, I enjoy myself, I have a good time. When I was a smoker in exactly this setting, I would have smoked a lot. I finally feel good, let me smoke. I don't even need to smoke now. The only thing that makes me think about this is because I want to communicate to you this kind of stuff. But I have no desire. I haven't had any desire in 10 years since I quit. So, if now I could have such a great time without smoking, where before 10 years ago I couldn't have this good time without a smoke. It doesn't matter how comfortable the place was, who I was with, nothing would matter if I couldn't have a cigarette. Okay? I would go outside on the balcony or outside the house, whatever. I would go into a bar only to have a cigarette. And it's totally reversed now. So, why was it that I had that desire before? It's the indoctrination that I believe that I cannot have a good time without a cigarette. That's a belief. It's deep, it's strong, and it holds you back. And of course, it was the play that nicotine addiction is doing on us. It's playing us. Yes, I love this term now. So, nicotine, you smoke a cigarette. Nicotine goes out of your body in a certain amount of time. You feel some slight physical discomfort, that's all. But that's when your mind says, how about a cigarette? And you give it a cigarette. And then you feel that bucket of nicotine, you fill it with nicotine, and now you feel that small discomfort disappeared. So you feel better than before, but it's not because there is something good in the nicotine, but because it ended the slight discomfort created by the nicotine from the previous cigarette going away. That's all. That's the physical mechanism. But in the mind says, whenever I smoke a cigarette, I feel good. Oh, yeah, that's true. As I told to a friend of mine, if I squeeze your hand at the door, the moment I stop doing that, you will feel better. It doesn't mean there is anything good in squeezing the hand at the door, right? Okay, so have this kind of thinking and let it accumulate all while smoking, because in time your brain will continue to serve the same kind of thinking, and at some point you will have enough of it. And you will look at the cigarette, bitch, you did all this to me, no more. But you need to let that accumulate. So this is the Netflix style quitting smoking. I will bring some other details whenever I have time. Thank you for watching. If you think it was helpful, and if you think it might be helpful for someone else, please share, send them this video or a link or something. And if you want to get for free my upcoming book, then you go on Messenger, send me a message, and let's talk. Maybe on my official page, maybe on my private messenger, but let's talk, and then I will want you to let me know what your biggest frustrations are when it comes to quitting, and also what your desires would be once you quit, or what do you expect from your quit, okay? That would be all. Thank you again for watching, and take care. Ciao.